Today we'll talk about how to overcome fear. Hi, I'm Brent the Aussie,
And I'm the Indian Jackie.
Jackie Chan, and together
We are,
we are Mindset Motivators.
yes.
Yeah, that's us, you and me, Jackie Chan. So, fear, it's a natural part of life. It's a signal that you're about to do something risky or dangerous, and it's there to protect you from doing things that could harm your health or well-being. Fear can be paralyzing, especially when it comes to doing new things that you haven't done before. That may require you to step outside your comfort zone. The key is learning how to overcome fear so we can live our best lives, which means you have to take some risks. Here are 6 ways we've learned how to do that.
Yes. And that's exactly what we focus on today. Break fears down into smaller fears. Yes, break fears down into smaller fears. Oh my
Yep.
God, I'm a
Yeah.
philosopher now.
Not you.
Fear is a part of us. It's how our bodies and minds react when we feel threatened, whether real or imagined. But fear can also be a useful emotion to keep us safe and alert in certain situations. For example, when crossing the street or driving on icy roads, and it can be an important motivator for taking action towards goal that may take some time to reach. However, many people find themselves paralyzed by fear at various times in their lives. They might not even know why they feel so anxious. It just feels like something inside them is holding them back from moving forward in their lives and doing what they want to do to overcome this kind of anxiety and get back on track with achieving their goals. Try breaking down your biggest fear into smaller ones so they do not seem as overwhelming
Yeah.
anymore, isn't it, friend?
Yeah, that's right. Just little break them down into small fears.
Yeah,
Won't seem so paralyzing and overwhelming.
yeah.
But you have to embrace the fear, Jackie.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Mm. So the first step to overcome your fear is to embrace it and then let it go,
Yeah,
which reminds me of that Frozen song. You know the song, Let It Go,
let
Let
it
It Go.
Prisha's favorite song.
Is it? That's Jackie Chan's daughter, Prisha.
Yeah, yes.
That's a good song.
It is.
This means you have to stop resisting your feelings, thoughts, or urges,
Yeah,
and instead let them run their course through your body. Because emotions, we've all got them, and they're there for a reason to serve you. So, to begin this process, sit in a quiet place where you won't be disturbed for 10 minutes,
yeah,
as in phones off, TVs off, everything, just total silence. Close your eyes. Notice how you feel in this moment. Are you happy, sad, scared? All of these emotions are okay. They don't need to be fixed or changed. They just exist as part of who we are as human beings. So now, take one deep breath in your belly and exhale slowly through your pursed lips, as if you're blowing out a birthday cake. Repeat this several times until it feels like all tension has been released from your body. Now imagine that there is an elephant inside of you, a giant grey elephant wearing sunglasses and eating popcorn while watching The Big Lebowski on repeat, which is a comedy movie.
yeah.
And notice how he seems pretty chill about everything going around him right now. Over to you, Jackie.
Yeah. No, I was just in the moment. I was
You were thinking about the elephant.
yeah, I was making elephant. I was introducing myself to the elephant.
Yeah, he's a cool looking elephant. I want to be
Yeah.
him.
You need and it's good. You need to sometimes you need to focus on that elephant and look around within that what's going on and what are the emotions you are feeling.
Yeah.
And it all also comes down to the courage. You need to max out your courage. You can build your courage muscle by taking those baby steps and working up to a bigger challenge. Each
Yes.
step will bring you closer to outcome you want, but it can also be scary. When you
Mm.
do something for the first time, it's normal to feel nervous or even terrified. As long as you are willing to take action despite fear, those feelings won't stop you from doing what matters most and living a life of purpose and fulfillment. Start with choosing something small that doesn't scare you too much. Taking taking a walk to work, and then gradually work your way up. The more often you practice something scary, even if it means overcoming only one small fear, the more confident and courage you will you will get, and you will overcome that fear eventually.
Yeah, eventually. It just takes time.
Yeah, correct.
But you've got to keep it real and make it real. So once you understand that fear is just in your head
Yeah,
and it's not real, it's time to take action. In order to be prepared for anything, we must practice the worst case scenario. This can be done by imagining yourself in a situation where you might feel uncomfortable or afraid. For example, imagine giving a speech or asking someone out on a date. Oh, we've all first felt nervous there, haven't we, Jackie Chan? Huh?
yes,
Then imagine how things could go wrong. What if they laugh at me? What if they
yeah,
turn me down? These questions will help you push past any fear associated with those situations. Once you've thought through everything that could go wrong in your head, this is when you'll find out whether or not there was any reason for concern in the first place.
yeah,
Practicing these scenarios beforehand will also help put them into perspective when they actually happen. You already know what it feels like when someone laughs at something stupid I said. Now, that happens a bit for me now and again.
yeah,
And also how much worse off I am for having said it. After practicing these scenarios over and over and over again until they no longer make you uncomfortable, or even better, seem impossible, we can start putting our preparation into action by doing things that make us feel uncomfortable but are ultimately good for us.
yeah.
Try taking classes at night school instead of waiting until after work like usual. Ask someone on Tinder or one of those dating apps if their last relationship ended because their partner cheated on them.
Yeah,
Tell your boss about something funny or embarrassing that happened during work hours, but wasn't professional enough to talk about in front of everyone else during the day. The possibilities are endless.
yeah,
Each new experience makes us stronger than before. So don't hesitate trying something new today. Get out of your comfort zone.
yes. And look at on the bright side.
Hey, that's a song, Jackie Chan. Hey,
Yeah,
babe, take a walk on the wild side. That song?
yeah, yeah. It's easy to see a situation as negative, especially when you are in the middle of it. But look for the positive in any given situation. There is always something good that can come out of you. You just need to look for it. There is always a
Mm.
way out. There is always a way out. Look
Yes.
at the glass half full, not half empty. It always, the biggest influencers, entrepreneurs always use this phrase. Do not let fear ruin your chance of success. Instead, embrace your fear and use it to help push yourself forward. It may not even be easy, but it sure will eventually uh, let go those feeling of fear. And when things do not go our way, we tend to get frustrated and angry because things do not go according to the plan. Take time out from being upset so that even someone asks how things are going, you can say great instead of terrible. Be grateful for what you have, because some people do not even have anything at all.
Yeah, yeah. You can do hard things even if you're afraid of them. Acknowledge the fear and then do it anyway. I've heard of that phrase at a lot of self-development events I've
Yeah.
attended. Have you? I've heard
Yes,
that.
I have. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. You can do hard things even if you're afraid of them. One
Yeah.
way to overcome fear is to break the task down into smaller parts. For example, if you're afraid of public speaking but really want to give a presentation in front of an audience, focus on one aspect at a time, i.e., write your speech, practice it until you're comfortable with it, memorize the speech without looking at your notes, getting feedback from people who aren't afraid of public speaking so they can refine your message, and finally, giving the talk.
Mm.
And because you rehearsed it a lot and you've had little baby steps along the way, it's going to be a lot easier. Another way to approach this would be embracing the fear and taking action anyway.
Yeah.
Because everyone has fear. It's a natural thing. You've just got to do it. Maybe
Yeah.
that's why Nike's slogan is just do it.
Just
But
do
by
it.
getting up in front of an audience,
Yeah.
even though they may not like what they hear, which is another fear really, and possibly
Yes.
booing or heckling, or by starting off with something easy like giving yourself 3 minutes instead of 20 or even 60 seconds. So, yeah,
No, absolutely right. Just do it. Just
just
take
do it.
action.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
yeah, because the one thing I have realized that the more you put yourself out there and the more you take action, the more you overcome your feelings of fear and anxiety and being anxious. You can overcome your fear. This is a fact, and it is not just true for you, it's true for everyone who has even been afraid of something in their life. That's how the brain works. Anything unfamiliar, the brain puts you in the danger zone, and it tells you that this is not your zone. But
yeah,
you just need to put yourself out there and go for it. There will
yeah,
always be times when things get tough, but if you keep trying, you will eventually succeed. You know,
yeah,
and
you're right.
me
Mhm.
and Brent have. So that's the whole reason why we want all of you to succeed and overcome the fear.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks for listening, guys. Really appreciate. Um, Me and Brent are here to help. We and Brent are here to uplift you. Do not forget to check all the links down below. The membership site is ready for you to be a part of Mindset Motivators. The link is down below. It will cost you only $7.99 Australian dollars to be a part of Mindset Motivators and live your life by design, not by default.
Correct.
And we have a lot of exciting episodes coming in the next few weeks, so stay tuned. Do not forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you get notification every time when the episode goes live. This is
Thank you.
Mindset Motivators. Thanks for your time. See you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.